Well, first of all, excuse me. I got it. First of all, let me say good afternoon, everyone. I am so happy to see everybody here. On behalf of our board, and there's one board member who is missing. Her name is Miss Erica Whitfield. She was very, very blessed to have her baby last weekend. And so, yeah, absolutely. So the great news is that she's doing well. The baby was premature. It's in the NICU unit. So I want you to all give your thoughts and prayers to Ms. Whitfield, but she's still a feisty, active member of our board. And two of our board members have a very important meeting later on. So if you see Mr. Barbieri, Ms. Brill squeeze out a little later, it's because they have to attend the meeting down south. But at this time, I just want to welcome everybody. You know, throughout the year, several leaders in the district received promotions. I think this is a little more than several. I'm always proud of the accomplishments of our staff, as well as their commitment to this district, our kids, and just excellence. So our former superintendent did game balls. I don't do game balls because he stole that idea from me about 20 years ago. So we're going to do something different. And so twice a year, we want to celebrate everyone who has taken the challenge, earned their current positions, and we want to acknowledge you by doing a pinning ceremony. This gives an opportunity, because a lot of times when we acknowledge folks, our board wasn't a part of that. And so you have to remember, ultimately, I make a recommendation. They hire us. And that's very, very important. So today is about celebrating you, your accomplishments up until this point, and just taking a moment with you and your families. Let's give all of the families a round of applause for being here today. I think, you know, at the end of the day, our job is to make a very, very large system small. And I think if it wasn't for our families, none of us could do our jobs. And I'm very clear about that reality. And so with no further ado, I want to celebrate all of us today by beginning our pinning ceremony. Nika?
Good afternoon, everyone. I'm Nika Nolam, Executive Communications Specialist in our Communications and Engagement Department. As Dr. Fenoy said, we're here to acknowledge everyone and celebrate everyone for their promotions. So what I'm going to do, I'm going to call each person's name, and for those that are here, please do come forward to receive your pin. And so we're going to start with our silver pins. Congratulations to Kathleen Ali, Assistant Principal. Shannon Armstrong, Partner, Human Resources. Aylin Barrios, Assistant Principal. Samuel Berkman, Lieutenant, School Police. And for those that do come forward, please remain up here. We will take a photograph at the end. Juliana Bradley, Assistant Principal. Ladecia Brooks, Assistant Principal. Shawan Bryant, Assistant Principal. Lakeisha Burden, Assistant Principal. Shelby Berg, Assistant Principal. Gregory Burris, Lieutenant, School Police. Summer Cardio, Lieutenant, School Police. Presley Charles, Manager, Human Resources. Caddy Chua, Manager, Multicultural. Craig Corsentino, Assistant Principal. Omeira Cruz, Assistant Principal. Thomas D'Annunzio, Assistant Principal. Carla De La Cruz, Assistant Principal. Donna Dekursky, Assistant Principal. Theomaine Dorleans, Leader, Instructional Support Team. Nadine Duhaney, Project Manager, IT Solutions. Shonda Garvin Shaw, Leader, Instructional Support Team. Dawn Gordon, Assistant Principal. Dawn Hartman, Assistant Principal. Valentino Harvey Sr., Lieutenant, School Police. Sabrina Higley, Assistant Principal. Jennifer Isles, Assistant Principal. Maureen Jacobs, Assistant Principal. Kim Joseph, Manager. Vicaran Caffley, Manager, Environmental. Marissa Kotuch, Assistant Principal. Jessica Lash, Assistant Principal. Brian Lawson, Assistant Principal. David Massanello, Manager, Financial Applications. Micah Mays, Assistant Principal. Kristen Menschel, Assistant Principal. Cynthia Orakovsky, Assistant Principal. Monique Paramore, Assistant Principal. William Pollard, Manager. John Reg, Assistant Principal. Luz Saldariaga, Manager. Catherine Samuel Barrett, Manager. James Schnatterbeck, Lieutenant, School Police. Laura Schultz, Manager, ESC. Corey Scott, Assistant Principal. Jonathan Simsina, Project Manager, IT Solutions. Crystal Swatlowski, Assistant Principal. Valerie Valcourt, Assistant Principal. Sharon Wood, Assistant Principal. And Corey Ziegler, Assistant Principal.
If you could tell that they received a silver pen, that's only for leadership. Congratulations.
Thank you so much, sir. Congratulations to you.
Danielle Aguadillo, Assistant Principal.
Danielle. Oh, I'm sorry, one more. Danielle Aguadello, Assistant Principal.
Come on, ladies. Everybody come to the center.
We could have everyone, as they come for their photo opportunity. Okay. I was just going to talk about the pen. Come on, get in the picture. Here's your project. Come on, hurry, hurry, hurry. Hurry up, hurry up. Get in, get on the end, right there. Right there.
Thank you, ladies and gentlemen. Congratulations. All right, let's go. Keep moving. Let's get the next one.
Congratulations to all our silver pins. Now we'd like to award our gold pins. We begin with Jay Bogus, Assistant Superintendent, Choice and Innovation.
Come on, Jay. Go ahead. Roll call.
Kim Culp, Project Manager. Allison Castellano, Principal. Jennifer Corcoran, Principal. Natalie Cromwell, Principal.
Congratulations.
Nikia DeLuz, Principal. Bradley Henry, Director. Bruce Hightower Jr., Principal.
Oh, Bruce, you didn't make it. Congratulations.
Gary Kaufman, Captain, School Police. Catherine Kerner, Principal.
Oh, son.
Pete Licata, South Regional Superintendent.
Finally, Pete.
Alicia McKnight, Principal. Edwin Michelle, Director, Recruitment and Retention.
Congratulations.
Dana Palaria, Principal. Kelly Patrick, Principal.
Get him, Carolee.
Esther Rivera, Principal. Krista Rogers, Principal. Marjorie Rowe, Principal.
This is like the longest walk, doesn't it? I know.
Nikita Skopolitis, Captain, School Police. Bernadette Standish, Principal. Michael Waits, Captain, School Police. Karen Wetzel, Instructional Superintendent. And James Wilkerson, Captain, School Police.
Do we miss anybody? I'm doing all right. Make sure we didn't miss anybody. I don't think we should be able to say something. Okay. And tell somebody have a silver pen.
I'm sorry?
Tell them they got a silver pen. Yep.
Yes. Congratulations to all our gold pin recognees.
Taking your picture. Awesome. In and out. Awesome.
I'll close it out. Hey, congratulations to everyone. We had some refreshments outside. Have a great afternoon. No, I just don't like these things taking forever. that's the one thing about sometimes when you vet people, they don't want to actually run the business. They don't want to be the boss, and that's what some of the things that I said.
I'm sorry, man. I thought it was open.